All right, I'm on the bridge between Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, and this is my new friend Jane. Hey, Jane, you live around here?
I actually live in Michigan now, but I spent many years living in Panama.
Very nice. And you like to walk this bridge?
We've walked this bridge for years, and I'm thrilled to be back visiting and get to walk it again.
And what do you think about my idea of riding my bike to Seattle, Washington?
I say you're a warrior. Go get it. Do it.
All right, Jane. Thank you so much. All right, I just got to Sarasota County. It's my friend Steve. I told him I was going to Seattle, and he said that's a long way.
Yeah, it is a long way.
So tried to get him to go, but no battery power.
Yep, that's right. They'll sometimes give you a whole bunch of batteries to go.
Steve, it's great to see you, man.
Yeah,
I hope you have
too,
a beautiful day, brother.
You too, man. Get out there and do this, man.
We're here with my friend Dan Spolar, the Project Pinball guy. I met Dan through the pinball community a long time ago.
I seen Chris was doing the trek from Miami all the way up to Seattle, and I just wanted to jump in since he was riding right past the neighborhood.
We've had a delightful day. How'd you get involved in cycling, Dan?
I gave it up for many years through, I guess, my 20s and 30s, and I got back into it with my kids. When they got bikes, I got a bike. I was with a girlfriend, and she decided to take me on a bike ride, and then all of a sudden, all that passion for biking came back.
Yeah.
I used to be a runner, but this is a lot less impact on the knees and joints.
Absolutely.
So, and the great thing about, running versus riding is I get to go further and see more things along the way. It's amazing that he rode all the way across the state of Florida, and you still have several, like a week, maybe more to get out of Florida.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the Project Pinball, passionate project that you've got involved.
Well, I love Project Pinball. We've been doing it since 2011. What we do is we place pinball machines in the children's hospitals for the patients and the families to play while they're undergoing treatments or they're staying in the hospital. We do the Ronald McDonald homes as well.
Yeah.
It went from one machine up to 74, which we're very proud of.
When's the next dedication?
It's going to be in June, and we're looking at Seattle.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at
You'll probably be up there for the Northwest Pinball Show.
Exactly.
It's a great group of people up there in the Northwest Pinball community.
It is. Yes, I agree. They're a great group of people up there.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people in pinball, and that kind of translates to the cycling community too. You don't meet a lot of jerky cyclists.
I definitely agree. With the pinball people, they're my family.
Yeah.
Anytime I go to a pinball event, it's like, family reunion. Cycling community, very warm and supportive. There's a lot of great bikers just showing support as you ride past. It's just really nice to be entrenched in two great communities.
Tell me about the ride you're going to do in Colorado.
Oh, that's a monster. It's called the Triple Bypass.
Because you need a triple bypass when you're done.
You're going through, you're starting at 8,000, going right off the bat, 14 miles up to get around 11, and then you have a 16-mile descent back down to the base. So you're doing that ride 3 times up over the passes. That's why it's called the Triple Bypass. It's a 118-mile ride, single-day ride.
You know I'm trying to make this ride from Miami to Seattle. How do you like my chances?
When you get to the mountains, you should be in really stellar shape.
Strong like a bull.
Yeah. With the mileage that you're doing, you're building up your endurance. I think you're going to make it all the way out.
Dan, it's been a delightful day. I appreciate you riding with me. I appreciate you talking to me. I can't wait to see you again.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here and to be a part of your adventure.
Yeah.
Everybody out there wants to follow Chris, they could do so, just like I am.
Thanks, Dan. Here in Sarasota at Rita's with Delaney, and she just bought me a
5-layer gelati.
Oh, because you need a lot of calories when you're biking across the country. Today is day 7. I am at my in-laws' place in Siesta Key. I'm going to take a day off. It's been an amazing week. A little over 300 miles accomplished and a little more than 3,500 left to go. These are my friends and my in-laws, Mike and Kathy, and they're kind enough to let me stay here at their home in Siesta Key. It's not a bad place. You can see how beautiful it is. Kathy, what do you think about me trying to make this trip riding Seattle, Washington on a bicycle?
Well, I think it's going to be very challenging, but I think you're a strong person and you'll do fine.
What do you think, Michael?
Pretty much the same. I think it's definitely going to be challenging, but I think you're up to the task and you've got a good plan and good equipment, and sounds like you'll have some good times along the way.
I can't wait. I'll see you when I'm done.
Yes,
All right.
for sure.
Sounds good, brother.
I don't really want it to take 6 months. And the big thing is I want to make it to that music festival. Dee would be disappointed if I don't make it, and she's kind enough to not give me a bunch of shit about these things. So. It's nice that she wants me to do what I need to do. Sure, it's going to be hard, of course. Kathy, I'm a beast. Look at me. Yeah, Cleo's the greatest. Man. You're lucky for me.
I guess it's comfortable.
It doesn't bother me. I know that the haircut.
32, and it's been absolutely wonderful having him live there. Like a lab,